皆さん、グーテンターク、こんばんは。お元気ですか？始まりました。今日もやってまいりました。皆さん。シーフクということで、All Shift Happily Now Japan ということで、久しぶりのライブで、しどろもどろなんですけど、皆さん起きてますか？はい、こんばんは。はい、ティーム、グーテンターク。こんばんは、たかこさん。こんばんは、さおりさん。はい、リディア。ワオ、ワオ、ワオ。インターナショナルな、ゆき、こんばんは。はい。皆さんお元気でしたでしょうか？インスタグラムの方も見てますよ。インスタグラム2ね。Today Live Streaming。インスタグラム。はい。そして、YouTube、Facebook ということで、everywhere。Hello, Michael. Thank you for joining us from All Sister Happily Now community. Wow, not only Japanese audience. Amazing ですね。すごいね。なんだこのノリみたいな感じで。今日も、行ってまいりたいと思います。皆さんお元気でしたでしょうか？こんばんは。日本でお会いした皆さんもいらっしゃいますが、ね、ズーム経由でお会いした皆さんも本当にありがとうございます。エリックが書いてますね。Hi everyone, welcome to All Is Happily Now and all the newcomers. ブローですね。ブロー。わあ、ありがとうございます。インスタグラムもすごいたくさんの方がコメントくださいました。こんばんは。では、皆さんね、早速なんですけれども、用意はよろしいでしょうか？これからイングリッシュが主になりますが、私は頑張って訳していきたいと思います。I will translate into Japanese. いいですか？では、呼びますね。まず最初にエリックさん。はい、エリックさん。
Hi, konnichiwa, everybody. Konbanwa. What's going on, Japan? Nice to see everybody out there. Thank you for showing up, all our regulars. Marin, Jason, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hello. Miroku, right on. Everybody's here for the All Shift Happily Now Japan action. And we have that wonderful guy, Tim, in the background at some moment. We're going to have him jump on, right? Translate.
ティムを呼びたいと思います、皆さん。よろしいですか？Translate time! ティム! Wow!
I was just about to post a bunny emoji. Hey, everyone. Welcome. So special to be here. Welcome to the Japan version. I have some great stories because I'm just coming. As you guys are coming from Japan, I'm coming from Italy, and we made contact. And that's what we're going to talk about today, too.
Yes.
You got a bunny sticker. Oh, my God. Nocci, what's that?
I love it.
Eric and I need that. So we can. Eric, you know what? For September, I'm going to make us little signs that we can hold up. And then
we will make like this.
It's like,
bunny is over here.
Dad, where's my freaking bunny? Where's my freaking bunny?
ティムさんですね、イタリアの方で、リトリートをされていたんですね。イタリアでね、リトリートされてすごいニュースがあります。ET とつながったとかね、すごいニュースがあります。なんか出てる。
Can't see it, huh?
Tim, today your background is different.
Your background is different. Yeah, everyone.
Tim's background.
I'm still in transit. I'm still not back in my studio. I came from Italy. I went to England with the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No, you did go. How cool!
Yeah, I did go only for like a day or two, and then I moved to Turkey. Right now I'm Turkey, and in just a few days I will be back in my studios. And then I don't look as green as I currently do.
You don't look green. You look amazing, dude. You look amazing.
Thank you very much. I take that.
It's not so. It's an unusual occasion as well that we don't see you suited up.
Yeah, I'm in my vacation suit right now. So
nice. Good.
At least the color.
So funny. Translation into Japanese. はい、ティムさんですね。まだイタリアからその後イングランドに行って、そこでレッド ホットチリペッパーズのコンサートに行ったの。すごい。ティムさんのね、オールシフトハッピリなこのコミュニティに、レッドホットチリペッパーズのドラマーのチャットさんがコメントしてくれたの皆さん見ました？すごくないですか？すごい。レッドホットチリペッパーズの、ね、方ともティムさんはね、もうコミュニティになっていまして、でそこから今イスタンブールにいて、イスタンブールからお送りしてらっしゃるということですね。そう。Can I show the そうそう。
Yes.
Yes.
You
Ah.
gotta do the influencer hand. You gotta do the influencer hand. Yes. There it is. Oh no. There it was.
Okay.
Cosmetic beauty influencer.
Beauty shot.
Influencer. Yeah, beauty influencer.
The beauty.
Beauty influencer.
Yes, almost. Yes. There he is. There. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, just a moment. Let me show this video. Okay. Now I will try. This is a link, right? Wow. How did you? Moment.
You can't hear it.
Moment. I can share this. わー。レッドホットチリペッパーズですよ、皆さん。やばくないですか？ Amazing. Just a moment. I cannot copy paste this. Tim さん。
No, you can't hear it. I'm sorry.
Just a moment.
But it's the guy from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, everybody. You could see
It's
him.
the drama.
Drama. Moment, I can show this.
Says, hey,
And
Tim,
I
you
did
should really
something
be
crazy.
here.
There was also the drummer of Blink 182.
Oh wow, he's amazing.
Yeah, he is amazing. And his name is, I think, Travis Baker, right? I think that's his name. But there's also a jazz, because I'm listening to jazz. I'm the typical jazz guy. Oh yeah, maybe you want to show that first.
Can I? Okay. Yeah.
Tim, it's Chad. You should be here. You should really be here. Tim, it's Chad. You should be here.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yeah, and
he was there.
Yeah, I was there. I was a little late. But Travis Baker was there from the Blink 182 band. And I'm a jazzer, right? I'm listening to jazz and all that. So I was like saying, "Oh, it's Chet Baker," which is a jazz musician. Like, "Oh, Chet Baker is here." And yeah, I got a lot of comments on that from people who were like, "Tim, that's not Chet Baker, that's Travis Baker." It is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, whatever.
まあ、ティムさんはあれなんです。
Any kind of publicity is publicity.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Monica. Oh my gosh, good to see you. Guess what made it to my house, Monica? Your painting of me made it to my house. Finally, I was able to. Yeah, Monica was in Italy too. I think 1 or 2 years ago, and she painted an oil painting that she gifted to me. I couldn't bring it last time because my suitcase wasn't large enough, but now I did, and I think that's a good thing because we need to talk about what happened in Italy at ET.
Yeah, let's hear your stories.
Yes. はい。
And we need bunny action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, everyone around the world in Japan, are you ready to hear that story? Because don't spend time making sushi right now or whatever. Constant. This is big. This is
Oh my God.
Big.
ビッグニュース、皆さん、ビッグニュース。イタリアのワークショップで、なんと、What happened? 何があったんでしょう、皆さん。
Yes. We were in Italy and we made contact, not only once, but all over the place, multiple times. First thing that happens, and you got to translate that, but the first thing that happened was the day when we arrived, a crop circle appeared in Italy. We got pictures. We had a drone. We saw it on it's really, really crazy. I might be able to send it to you, Nocci, so you can actually put it on the stream. But maybe you can translate it real quick, and then
や、OK。まず最初にですね、ティムさんがイタリアに到着した時ですね、なんと、クロップサークルって言って、日本語でなんて言うんでしょう、クロップサークルですか？現れたんですね、イタリアに。で、すっごい珍しいんですね。イタリアに、ね、あれなんて言うんでしたっけ、日本語で。忘れちゃいましたけど、UFO がこの大きなフィールドに描くじゃないですか、絵を。今ね、見せますね。クロップサークルイタリーですね。多分出てきますね、最近の。出てきた。イメー
I
ジ。
sent it to you on Instagram.
Or I can share this now.
I'm also gonna send it to
Share screen.
Eric. He's gonna see that too.
Which one? Which one? Which one? これ This one? This one? これだ。This one.
No.
No, I don't know. I sent you the original one on Instagram right now. I'm also gonna quickly send that via WhatsApp to Eric. Eric, you should
Yeah.
have it on your phone.
Yeah, I got it
too.
now.
Yeah.
Maybe you can see
Yes.
it there.
Maybe. Oh, this. Can you put Eric on?
Yes. In Japan, in Japanese, mystery circle.
History circle. Can you
Yeah.
put Eric on the full screen, Nocci? As long
Okay.
as he's
Okay, just a moment. This
maybe
one.
even-
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Then this one, right? Like this? No?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know if it's the same.
No, it's triangles. Those are not. It's not the same. I don't think. No.
It's not the same.
Not
No.
the same.
Okay.
But it's
Possible.
here. There you go. Eric has it on his phone. Hard to say.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't really see it so
Hard to
great, but
see. But there will be a video on. Yes, there we go. There we go.
Wow. So
That
mystery
appeared
circle.
the very day when we arrived, and we put the symbols on through ChatGPT, and some other people were interpreting it, and we sent it to some people who specialize in crop circles and so on, and they all said one thing. All of them, the same thing: opening portals to other dimensions. That's
my God.
They all said that. So not
Really?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Wow. Translation します。
And what were the outside? There's these triangles.
Eric.
What? Oh yeah, translation.
Eric, shut up, please. Translation time. Shut up. 日本語に訳します。Oh my God. まずね、イタリアに到着したその日にこのミステリーサークルが現れて、英語がミステリーサークルが現れたんですね。で、それをですね、AI とかね、チャット GPT とか、あとはそういう関係者とかにね、訳してもらったんです。このミステリーサークルをどういう意味か訳してもらったら、なんと、ポータルが開いたというね、メッセージだったんですって。Wow. Oh my God.
Yes, that was day one. Day one when we arrived. Yeah. It was beautiful. Then there's a lake. There is a lot of story. We gave an offering to the lake, and I prepared people. We did a lot of psychic exercises. Right, stuff that we're gonna do in Japan in September. By the way, everyone, Nocci, I think you will translate.
そうです、皆さん。フラストレーション。そう。イタリアでもうサイキックトレーニングをね、はい、ティムさんがされて、すごくね、たくさんの皆さんね、素晴らしい経験をされました。で、今度は9月です。皆さん、セプテンバー9月にティムさんが来ます。そして、情報は8月に公開します。で、公式 LINE 登録して待っててください。公開まで。皆さん、たくさんの方が参加できるように今、用意してます。はい。OK。
Yeah. then the big thing happened the day after that. We made contact. So we have a machine, right? It's a very simple thing, but the Germans have developed that before World War I, 1900. Yeah, 1912 or 1914 or so, the Germans came up with a little technology to contact other realms and other dimensions and so on. I know it's over 150 years or whatever old, less than that, 100 something years old. Who cares? But it still works.
Oh my God!
It still works. So we all came together. Echt. We all came together. We used that machine, and the first day we tried, we made contact.
Bam.
And not just contact with anyone, but on planet Earth. And I think we talked about that before. There are other species living amongst humans on this planet right now.
Yeah.
Humans, right? Humans are not the only species that is indigenous to this planet. There are two more species that live on this planet far longer than humans have ever lived. One of them is the infamous ant species. They live deep underground. And the second one is an indigenous reptile species. And they date back to the days of the dinosaurs. So their society lives underground on this planet for millions of years. And they have a huge representation on this planet because in star law jurisdiction, if you are living longer on a planet than another species, and you have societal rules and so on, you have more to say about the planet than the other species. So
Like more jurisdiction.
Exactly. The reptiles right now that live on this, the indigenous reptiles, not something that invaded the planet or tried to do stuff or so. We're talking about Earth reptiles coming from the dinosaur age, millions of years. They have the biggest jurisdiction currently and the most to say on this planet. And you know what happened? We were talking to their leader. So the person who came through said, I am the leader of 80% of my whole species. 20% of them live in rogue, what they call rogue communities. So they are independent, outposts and something so on. And it was a female. They have a female leader in that society. She was with her husband in their diplomatic room, and they were contacting us because they were saying, we know what you do, what you all do with All Shift Happily Now, and we want to encourage you.
Oh my God!
Hail, hail, reptilian.
Oh my God! Oh my God! いや、トランスレーションタイム。はい。トランスレーションタイム in Japanese。日本語でいきます。皆さん、安心してください。ですね、ティムさんがですね、ET とコンタクトするための機械を持っています。その機械は、ドイツ政府が、世界大戦、第一次世界大戦よりも前に作った機械です。ET とコンタクトするための機械を持ってます。それを使って、イタリアでコンタクトしました。そしたらですね、現れました。この地球には、人間だけじゃなくて、他の生命体が一緒に住んでます。地底に住んでると言われていますね。それは、アントピーポーと言われて、アリ族ですね。そしてもう一つは、レプテリアン。このレプテリアンは、恐竜の時からもうずっとね、住んでいるリプタイルというね、レプテリアンですね。征服しようとしているレプテリアンではなくて、普通にもう最初から住んでいるレプテリアン。で、人間はその後に生まれたんですよね。 だから、その宇宙の法則、この銀河の法則ね、によって、最初に住んでた者たちを外に出していくことができないので、アントピーポーとレプテリアンは、この地球に住み続ける。地球人と一緒に住み続けるっていう契約をしているんですね。でも、驚かせないように出てこないようにしてるだけなんですね。私たちは住んでいるんですよ、一緒に。レプテリアンとアントピーポーと一緒に。そして、ティムさんが今回コンタクトをしたのは、なんと、そのレプテリアンのコミュニティの、ボス、80% のそのを支配しているというか、征服しているというか、その 80% のその生命体のボスと言われる人とコミュニケーションしました。その方は女性なんですって。レプテリアの女性ですね。そして、旦那さんも一緒にいて、コミュニケーションしたってことですね。で、彼らが言ってたのは、このオールシフトハピリーナウの次元上昇、地球の次元上昇をね、こう、フォーカス、応援すると言ってくれたそうです。はい。いや、ジャパニーズバージョン。Yes, exactly. 励ましたいと言ってくれたんですね。すごい。
I did not translate that. I mean, I did use technology to translate it, which they also do. I mean, that's something that we asked them too. We asked them, do you guys speak our language? Because there is contact. There is already in the official programs, humans and those reptiles do have contact with each other. I knew that already before. I know that, some people I know they, had to go there for paperwork and court sessions and so on, because when humans want to do something, they have to get a stamp from that for certain things, not for everything, but for certain things they have to get a stamp, because the reptilian species is longer on this planet than humans are, so humans have to get a permission. And I was asking, do you guys speak, do you have people that speak our language? And they were saying, well, reptiles do not have vocal cords, so they said they are not capable of making the same sounds that form our human languages. But they said humans with vocal cords, they can actually make the hissing sounds and the growling sounds of reptiles. So it is possible for humans, and it happens that people learn the reptile language and communicate with them directly. I thought that's interesting. I want to learn that.
The question is, how did you communicate?
We do have a machine. So it's basically,
this machine is a translator, basically.
Wait, are you talking about me, or are you talking about the official programs?
No, that you were able to contact them through the box, that there was a translator, the box.
Yes.
Okay.
So the box uses a pyramid. So as you know, pyramids and obelisks and so on, they connect each other. You can send messages through these things. So what the box is doing is like it's throwing out the words that the person is sending into the pyramid and translates them into our language already. Yeah.
Wow. すごい。まず最初、レプテリアンの方と話しているときに、最初、ティムさんがレプテリアンの方にですね、私たちの言葉を喋れますかって聞いたんですって。で、その時に、喋れないけど、言葉がないけど、ウォロロロとかそういうのはあるから、一応人間はレプテリアンの言葉を喋れるって言った。で、エリックが質問したのは、どうやってそのコミュニケーションをどうやってしたんですかって聞いたんですね。で、その機械がもうトランスレートしてくれるんですって。翻訳してくれるんですよ。私たちの言葉に。レプテリアンが喋った言葉を、すごくないですか？すごい映画の世界みたいですよね。そう。翻訳をしてくれるということで、コミュニケーションをしているってことですね。OK。Wow.
So, Tim, this machine, is it easy? Can somebody build the machine?
Yeah, Yeah. I also that happened. That was day one. So I was the one who was, using the machine, and I had a selection of people who were, writing down the answers. We had over 200 questions that
Nice.
we got answers on. Yeah, it was very spectacular.
Oh my God, we need to go to Japan. Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Eh?
And on day two, I was surprising everyone in the group, because I said, now we're gonna do group sessions. So everyone got the machine, and everyone got
a
to
chance.
use it.
Wow.
And Eric, something that happened there, which was spectacular on a personal level for one person, there was one person who came with her mom. And there was a contact made, a being from a different galaxy made it through and came into that, was communicating through the machine, and was saying the name of that girl. Your dad just got hospitalized.
No
just
way.
in that very moment. He will be okay. You will be informed very, very soon about that, and people will be freaking out, but he will be okay. I came here to tell you he will be okay.
Oh my God.
In that moment, the sister called her and were crying on the phone and was saying that her dad just got into the hospital and had an accident. And she was the one who could calm her and say, like, I know, but I feel okay. He's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Nice.
That happened on
Fantastic.
day 2.
Nice.
Day
Only
two.
on day 2.
Day 2.
Spectacular events.
Just a moment.
Yeah, go for it.
They sent message through translator to
To the girl.
the girl. The girl
Yes.
is the human, right?
Yeah. It's the girl and her mother came to the event, and she got to use it in the thing, the pyramid. And when she was contacted, a special being came from another universe and told her that her father was in a car accident and that he would be all right and not to worry.
Oh my god. すごいです、皆さん。これやばい。やばいですよ。Day 2、2日目にですね、参加してた、お母さんと娘さんがいたんですけれども、そのトランスレーターの機械ですね、宇宙人とのトランスレーターの機械をしているときに、他のギャラクシーの ET の方が彼女たちにコンタクトしてきて、お父さんがカーアクシデントに、車の事故にあったけれども、大丈夫だからっていうメッセージをくれたんですって。やばいですね。Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's the translation on that.
スーパー、thank you. ある日、私たちグループでエクセル。うわー、すごい。
Yeah. Come and join us in September.
うわー、皆さん、これ9月に日本に行きますよ。ティムさんと、そして、うわー、これやばいですね。いや、すごいです。これ Day2 ですね。ある日、ね。これイタリアのつい最近、ティムさんが行ったワークショップですね。グループで皆さんでエクササイズしたときに、ある少女とその母親が別の銀河からね、ギャラクシーからの装置を通じてメッセージを受け取りました。それはお父さんが入院したけど無事で大丈夫ですという内容だったんですね。その直後、彼女の妹から電話があり、泣きながらお父さんが事故に遭ったと伝えてきたんですって。やばい。OMG。Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! Wow! This is amazing! Oh my god! A few days ago, I met my guide in my astral traveling. My guide is green. Green looks like a Shrek area. Yeah, Shrek. Actually, Travet was showing up in my eyelid. And also, after the open contact, our clients, some had a vision with my guide, same guide also. So I want to use this machine. What they want to say, Oh my God.
Lydia is asking for more information on our event in Japan. I got to forward that question to Nocci. I do know that Eric, Nocci, and we will be in Tokyo and in Kyoto in September. And I think it is September 14th, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe, Nocci, you can let us know.
Yes, September 10th in Kyoto and September 13th and 14th in Tokyo. Yes, the one day is like one workshop in Kyoto. I'm still planning, but one of the day must be more people, like 200 or I imagine like a concert dome.
One day we will do that.
Second day, like a more, like a small group, more deep, like a session.
Yeah. We are going to prepare for ET Contact. You have, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do some psychic exercises. Eric, Nocci will open your third eye. I love that. I love that we have these different mudras. That's so cool. We do that in the English version of also happening now.
No, this is the album cover from.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, this is real, amazing.
Yeah. When Van Halen came to visit me like 2 weeks ago, and I showed Sammy Hagar. I showed him Eric's photo, and he was like, that's I knew this. I felt that so much. Like it all becomes circle.
That's so like, crazy.
Oh my
it
God.
Is super crazy.
皆さん、すごいことが実は分かったんです。皆さん、in Japanese。すごいことが分かった。皆さん、やばい。I can share my Instagram. Now I'm doing live streaming. I cannot share my Instagram. Just a moment. Another Instagram. This one. Just a moment. Here, I can share the screen now. Okay. No. Remove. Remove. Okay. すごいことが皆さん分かったんです。これかな？これじゃない。こっち。見てください、これ。これなんです、皆さん。この、サミー、これ、サミー・ヘイガーさんね。バンヘイレンさんというアルバムのカバーのモデル、これエリックなんですよ。これ1987年くらい、エリックが一番最初にですね、モデルの仕事したときに、これエリックなんですよ。バンヘイレンさんのアルバムの表紙をやったんです。すごいですよね。これが最近分かったんですよね。これ、エリックはバンヘイレン。
Pretty spectacular stuff that's happening, right?
That's just amazing.
Yeah, like that was my very first modeling job.
Wow. One of your very first or your very first? One of them.
One of the very first ones, yeah.
Wow. And did you know by the time, did you know that it would go on a Van Halen cover?
Yeah, that was the job. It was for like $300 or $400 to be doing the album cover.
Wow. That's so
and
funny.
I met Eddie Van Halen. We were sitting at this with the production people and sitting in there and talking, and we were talking about like they were trying to give me all these ideas of what to do in the pool, which was not heated. It was pretty funny. I had like a spring wetsuit, with no arms, just a vest kind of thing over the body, jumping in and out of the water, and yeah, it was pretty amazing.
Wow. Whoa, this is so.
Yeah.
Synchronicity is, oh my God.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. It's pretty spectacular, everyone.
すごい。で、本当にこれすごいですね、皆さん。バンヘイレン、今判明すること、そう。Now, amazing.
I have to translate that.
いや、すごいですね。この、Galactic Federation。Galactic Federation.
Right? There's just so many crazy, nice things going on, but you can tell how fast everything is connecting now. Like, I mean, these little coincidences, this welcoming, this, this crop circle, magic circle that you guys got. I've seen two here in Germany that are not so common in Munich. When I was like, all of a sudden one day I was just thinking, I was like, crop circles, and I was looking, and like 30 minutes away from where we live, there was a crop circle. I'm like, I'm going. I went and saw it like 3 times. And then like 2 years later, another one showed up in a same kind of area.
Yes. I remember, Yeah. Crop circle. Wow. すごいですね、皆さん。
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like making contact to a species that I know exists. We did have, other experiences after that. We had contact with an elemental being, which was very exotic. That is basically they live in like kind of like a liquid, and they can, they show
Expand
they
and contract.
Right. They can like divide into multiple other beings and then come together and so on. So it's a very exotic kind of thing. And they were telling us that they never die. They just exist forever, which I didn't know that even exists in the universe. And they were very interested in the human experience. They were saying that they would love to see us laugh, and would like to know what laughter is like with humans. So that was something that happens. Other stuff too. We had one person who was abducted, as she would say, 45 years ago. She never forgot about that. She was kissed by an ET back then, and she felt so much love in her heart. And guess who came through the box? Guess who was talking to her 45 years later? Her husband is an ET, saying she made it to planet Earth in order to do something, experience something, but he's waiting for her and would love for her to come back someday. And she was crying. She was crying. She was actually with her human husband too, which I found a little interesting, but he was okay with that apparently. Yes, Monica kissed.
Wow.
Well, Nocci, I think you got to quickly translate that, and I'm going to quickly translate that too.
なんかスティムさんが最近知ったスピーシーズですね。生命体というのは、なんか緑のなんかこうリキッドみたいなもので、こうアメーバみたいに分かれるんですって。で、死なないっていうね、そういう生命体もいるっていうのを最近知りました。そして、もう一つのお話が、45年くらい前だったかな、今。確か何年か、スーって言いますね。45年くらい前にですね、ET に会って、で、誘拐、アブダクトで、ET にさらわれて、その時にですね、ET にキスをされた方がいるんですけども、その時にものすごいね、すごい愛を感じたっていうね、方がいらっしゃって、その思い出がもう全く記憶が消えないくらいすごいこう愛を感じた思い出があるって言ってました。その後に旦那さんに After that she met her husband and
No, she was with her husband, or she's together with her husband.
Her human husband.
The human husband.
She's already married to an ET outside of planet Earth who is
but she's not aware of that. She was never aware of that.
Yeah, 45 years she got kissed and she never forgot about that experience ever.
45年前ある人が
So it's quite possible that she got married on the ship and they kissed, and that was like the thing, and he sent her off saying like, oh, this is your mission, go be human, and when you're finished we'll meet again maybe.
I think she's in so what we can do, and some people experience that, is we can be an ET and then we choose to incarnate somewhere else. That happens quite a lot. So she probably is married to this other guy in this other on this other planet, and they have an amazing love story together. But she decided to go to planet Earth, and she married a human here, but she was contacted 45 years ago and kissed, and then she felt this love. And 45 years later, she came to our event, and she was texting for the second time as a human with her ET husband, telling her, you went to this planet because you wanted to be there, but I'm waiting for you on our planet, and you will come back to us once you die.
Oh my God.
So Tim, when they're getting this, when they have the pyramid in their hand, is that something that they hear, or is that something that it's a frequency, or how is it coming? Does everybody hear it, or?
No, it's mechanical. It's throwing out the messages. Like, remember, like back in the, I don't know if
like
that's
the stock
still...
market ticker thing.
Yes. I was trying to explain to you exactly that. Good, well picked up. Exactly. Like the stock market ticker. That's how it works. Sometimes, like last year, we did have a species coming through that didn't speak English, so it was just a lot of nonsense. And then when we asked, like, hey, do you guys even speak English? The only thing that came out was no. And then it stopped. But in general, like, especially those species that can translate with their consciousness into any other language, the device is translating that miraculously. It's really fascinating to me.
It's a little bit like what was that movie with the guy? What is it? It was like a movie, and the guy puts this duck in his ear, and then he's able to get every translation. Maybe somebody out there knows this movie. It was like 88 Days Around the World, or I don't know. It was like some space movie where it was a little bit off, but if I think about it, I say it. But it was really special. This guy picked up this duck and he stuck it in his ear, and he could understand every alien's language.
Yeah.
I think about the movie.
Guardian of the Galaxy.
But I think
Guardian of the Galaxy, something like a Guardian of the Galaxy movie.
Maybe, yes. Marvel film. Yeah. Could be.
And that's day 3, day 4.
That is day 3 or something. Yeah. On day 4, we didn't do any contact anymore. Lydia was asking, can I have a husband on every planet? And I don't know. The human husband was surprisingly okay with the whole story and everything that unfolded.
What should he do?
I don't know. How would you guys? I don't know how I would react.
Human husband.
I wouldn't
Hi,
be a fan of that. Huh?
No, Jason just wrote, hello, Jason.
Hello, Jason. Hello,
Jason's one of our 10,000 fans that show up all the time.
Wow.
Thank you, Jason. Jason had also amazing experience after our energy work. Yeah. We found his black magic on him.
Oh, and you healed that. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
We removed.
Yeah, guys, in September we're gonna do some crazy, some spectacular
so
together.
excited. Oh my God.
That's so. Nocci, can you share the link already? Is there? I think we do have a website or something where people can sign up for
landing page.
Landing page.
Not yet.
Not
Sorry.
yet.
Not yet.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
yet.
Okay.
Just
everyone, you gotta wait a few more days.
Yeah, just a moment. Just we have this one. This one. Just a moment. I will sign up here. Please sign up here. Then I will share.
I think you only needed to do that in Japanese.
But this is not ours, right? This is yours first, right?
This is my.
Oh, this is ours. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah.
So.
I just read it. So cute. A PDF.
A PDF.
That's cool.
Also, if you そう、皆さんここに公式 LINE 登録で like a mail magazine. If you register mail magazine, then we will share the information about this workshop.
About the event and what's going on and the
yeah.
times and the prices and all those things.
August. Not yet.
Hmm.
Not yet open. Hi. Yeah, not yet open.
What is that line at friend? This is like an information chat or something, right?
It's
Yeah,
so
like
like
a-
a WhatsApp for Japan.
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
but yes.
Got it.
Yeah, like
So what other amazing things took place there, Tim, that people can get pumped on about coming to September to see us in Japan, maybe if they're interested?
Yes. I mean, first of all, everyone got to realize that we are in times where reality is changing right in front of our eyes. And we need to adapt to these things, right? It's evolution. We need to adapt to that. And we're going to do these things in September. We're going to prepare you for open contact. We're going to make sure that your third eye is opened. You guys have a lot of experience in that. I'm going to teach my psychic bits with people too. And then also we're going to have some talks about what's going on in the world, right? Those are information you do not get anywhere else. It is about who else is living on this planet with us, who else is not living on this planet with us, but might be relevant, and how to prepare for these things. So that is what happens September, Tokyo and Kyoto.
Yeah, and that's a lot of grounding as well for people to start preparing if they're really wanting to do that, to start grounding themselves and preparing so that they can absorb more of this information, because it's much harder to absorb it if you're not grounded, right?
yes, and also, grounding and also energy alignment advice, so that we teach people, but inner child healing, shadow work also very important to connect ETs in safety, right?
Yes.
Ground.
I think that's very important too. I think what we're going to do is we give you like a very safe exit to these realities, and it's inevitable. It's going to happen anyway.
Yeah. So might as well be ready for it.
Might as well be very well said, Eric.
Right. Well,
Yes.
because the frequency is so high, and you can't, it's like putting a fast spinning wheel cog into a slow spinning one and you just get speed up. You have to be spinning at the same frequency to get aligned with it, to connect to it. So that's what we're offering people, just to raise their vibration and get them up in that frequency so that they can access it easier, so that we show them so that they can do it on their own.
Then I am feline. Feline to protect. protect, I'm protecting people.
If you could translate what Eric said, because I think that was very, very important too.
Okay. そう、皆さん、ET とコンタクトをするためにですね、で、ものすごい周波数がすごい重要なんですよね。周波数をどんどん高くして、そしてコンタクトをすることができるようになります。そしてコンタクトするにはもちろんグラウンディングがすごく重要なんですよね。ネガティブなエネルギーが入ってこないようにしっかりとエネルギーを整えるっていうことももちろん重要で、それは私たちね、いつもね、皆さんに伝えていて、そして、エネルギー、私自身がまさに、プロテクションをね、すごくする立場なので、多次元クリアリングとかをしたりして、そして高い波動に皆さんをね、キープしています。光に皆さんがとどまるように、闇をね、やっつけたりね、そういうのをやってますので、もう本当にですね、皆さんですね、ぜひぜひこちらね、いらしてみてください。9月に行います。はい。高い波動に、周波数に皆さんをね、上げていって、そして、しっかりと皆さんの ET ガイドとコンタクトをして、共同創造をしていく。これがすごく重要ですね。サードアイを、開いて、そして皆さんがしっかりと安全につながるっていうことを、私たちプロフェッショナルなので、はい。安全にできます。ぜひぜひいらしてください。 はい。Okay. I hope it's funny.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. We are
You're a pretty
professional.
good translator when we are talking. We had
It's-
some really like we at the last event we had like not a lot of time and we had to shorten the being six meditation. And I was like, okay, we have to make it shorter. So took a 12, 14, 15-minute meditation and turned it into 5 minutes. It ended up being a very powerful interaction with the people, which was, and the credit to Nocci for being able to take the words that I say and put them in a special way that everybody could understand what I was saying, you know, which gave them the experience and the energy to experience being six. Thanks to you, Tim, who introduced the awareness of it to me.
Yeah, well, thanks to you guys too. I mean, I'm very happy about this collaboration, and I can't wait. I can't wait to go to Japan with you guys.
Yeah.
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Yeah, it's going to be private, everyone. If you want to join us for Disneyland, Disneyland Tokyo, we're going to do that just us privately.
We're going on Tuesday.
Oh my god. So funny. Wow, so excited. I'm enjoying this. I will join you.
But I think we do have like a VIP dinner or something too, right? Is that correct? Yes.
Yes.
So if you guys want to be private with Eric, Nocci, and Tim, which is me, then then you can go to the dinner with us, and I think we're gonna have tacos.
Taco Tuesday.
No.
Taco Tuesday. Tim is going to be
No?
up to here in
Tempura.
bento box.
What's that?
Tempura dinner.
Tempura, ramen.
So small things always, like small things.
Yeah. It's amazing. I mean, the food is so amazing, Tim. You'll really enjoy it, I'm pretty sure.
I was in Japan before, and I appreciate that very much, especially that you guys put the food as a representation into the windows. I think that is so helpful. I'm very, very happy and artistic too. I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, okay. Should I?
Oh.
Should I translate? I didn't listen. Sorry.
It's okay. It was about food, and Eric and I were just socializing.
Fun and
It's fine.
I thought it's
Yeah,
not
it's
so
fine.
important. Oh my god.
no, it's just about the September event. Not important at all.
Oh, come on. That's not what I would say. I mean, the September event is going to be spectacular.
I was joking about
Oh,
her
yeah.
saying like I wasn't listening, and I said,
I was
yeah,
assuming-
don't worry.
I
It's
was
just about the
assuming.
event that we're going to be doing. We're preparing for. It's not going to be important at all. No.
We just open the timelines and the gateways to other dimensions in September in Japan. No
Yeah.
biggie.
Be able to talk to your higher mind or an alien friend or a family member from another universe. No big
ET
deal.
husband,
Done
maybe.
every day. Done every
Done
day, Tim.
every day.
Just get on that telephone. Hi. What is this? This is
Honey, I'm
Nebula?
still on this
Is
good
it-
thing.
Oh, a Nebula. We're on Nebula. Oh no, this is the Subaru Nation. Oh yeah. No, you don't do that every day.
Oh, I want to have this machine.
Thank you, Yasuko. Yasuko was listening and she translated.
Yeah,
Yes.
I didn't listen. Yes. Okay.
Nice. Thank you. You're hired. You're hired when you come to the event. We'll hire you.
Yeah,
as a
I
translator.
I hope you're gonna make it to Japan, Yasuko, because
Yeah.
thank you from our heart for translating all the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Yasuko-san, USA から。I love it. Monica, join us. Monica, join us.
Find Lydia a husband.
Yeah.
It's possible.
or figure out if you already have a husband or even a female who knows that. Because I was asking
a partner,
whatever. Because I was asking that to the woman who came to me and said 45 years ago the kiss and so on, and she was always saying him, right? And we're saying, how do you know? How do you know? Because that might be a female, and you might be the husband in a different life. We are all in the universe very flexible beings in a certain way. Maybe something beyond that even too.
Yeah. Like you said, this translucent being, water being, whatever it was, you know?
Yes. Like an elemental being. The way they
were
describing, the way they were describing that, they're just like the liquid, and they can divide into other beings, and they have interactions with other beings which are basically themselves. But they also have like individualized consciousness, which is so exotic if you think about that. I mean, it's something we do on this planet too. If we really think about that, none of us is really so solitary as we might think. We're all part of just one organism anyway. But right now we are pretending that we are not, right? We are all individualized beings. But for a being to be able to spread out into many other beings and then have interactions and then come back, I think that's very interesting. I found that very exotic for our standards.
Yeah.
Sounds like all that is.
How did
It sounds like the universe actually, it's actually what the universe is doing, right?
Doing,
in a way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Only we're just ignorant of the fact.
Yeah, and we're not so quick. We're a little more solid in a way. It's hard for us to come back really quickly and you know, bring those information in. But they were very interested about our laughing and how we, you know, experience fun and laughter and so on.
Did you tell them that laughter is like them making bubbles?
They would love that. They would love that. Well, the thing is that, which is very interesting too, like in these moments, strange synchronicities happen, right? Like very weird things happen. We had contact, for example, with the Troctoborians, which is a frog species, and they said to me, "We want to talk to Tim after the event. Don't forget about us. We want to talk only to Tim." Wow. I completely forgot about it. I forgot. It was so much happening. But you know what happened at the end of the event? A frog this big jumped on my table and looked at me. And I was like, right.
And did it remind you of to talk to them?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I didn't talk to the frog, to the real frog, right? I didn't talk to the real frog. But just a frog this big jumping on your desk. At the end of the event, I immediately was like, "Oh yeah, I wanted to talk." They wanted to talk to me. I forgot. I would have completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Tim, I have also frog stories.
First translate and then tell me.
Okay. Okay. Wow. ティムさんがですね、カエルの宇宙人がコンタクトしてきて、で、何かこうした後に、またコンタクトしなきゃと思っていたら、忘れてたんですね、ティムさんね、コンタクトするの忘れてたら、で、ちょっとテーブルついたら、ぴょんって大きなカエルが目の前に実際に現れたっていうね、そうことがありましたって言ってたんですよね。で、I have also a frog story. Within a few days, everywhere frog show up. Like a YouTube channel and also on the Facebook and also in the I found the frog gummy bear here in gym. So everywhere like a frog.
I want to have some frog gummibärchen.
Frog gummibärchen at.
I didn't even know they had frog. Oh, they do, like the green ones with the white underneath it, right?
Yes. The frog gummibärchen was in front of me on the street. Then I thought, oh my God.
It's Gummifrösche.
Yeah.
Gummy froggies.
Froggies.
Yeah. It's a lot of spectacular stuff, everyone. It's happening. And I think we have, as Eric said, there's no way around it anyway. So we better make friends with it.
Yeah, at least at some level, because it's going to be a shock for a lot of people when it, or do you know what maybe might even happen is it'd be like if the Indians saw airplanes flying, they wouldn't have the frequency to pick it up, so they might not even see it. Like I know Bashar shares and says like, we're leaving in train stations and everybody's on their track, and if you don't get on a train, then you're going to be left in this universe where a lot of things are not going to go in a right direction. But I don't even know if that's really right, what you can say a right direction. But, there's higher frequencies that people are being offered a lot of times in the last 10 years easily of meditation, different things to do to upkeep your body, to your mind, your diet, to think about that there's other things out there and not be caught up in so many things. So it's out there and it's been.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Eric. I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, finish. Go ahead. You can add to it, please.
I thought it was very beautiful, and I think we should make today's meditation about finding the right timeline and connecting with the highest timeline of love, and maybe that's a good theme.
Yeah,
good transition point.
2 days ago, I did this meditation with my student.
Wow.
Change to going to the highest timeline of you. So wow.
I love how Michelle was sending you the bubbly emoji, potentially as like the joy and laughter that you were sharing.
Highest timeline. Yeah.
Okay, everyone. I think we go into a meditation altogether. Nocci, if you could translate and tell them that Eric and I will be speaking English, but even if you don't understand English, just try following the words and it will activate something.
OK。はい。今からですね、最後にメディテーションをして終わりますが、ティムさんとエリックはですね、英語でメディテーションの方でガイドメディテーションをします。エネルギーを壊さないためにですね、私は訳しませんので、皆さん英語なんですが、エネルギーをぜひ感じて一緒に瞑想しましょう。OK。はい。So,
you want me to go first or you want to go, Tim?
You can go first if you like to.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So everybody just close your eyes and take a deep breath in and hold it for a second and just feel your body align. Feel your feet or wherever you're sitting. Feel your heaviness settle into wherever you're sitting, chair, on the floor, in a bed. And then just imagine that you're this magnificent magnet and all of the particles that are out in the universe floating around are your highest particles, and you're bringing them in very rapidly, bringing them in. This magnetic force of yourself is drawing this perfection, this alignment with your perfect reality, with your perfect self. And you can feel it as this energy pulls in. Maybe your heart is beating a little bit slower or a little bit faster. Maybe you feel tingling in your fingertips or up and down the back of your spine, behind your ears. And allowing that energy to stimulate your awareness and tap into your ability to awaken the DNA, this DNA that activates your highest self and your awareness, because we're all connected to that higher self, that deeper loving self that's always supporting us in every moment, no matter what it is. There's no fear in this area that we're in love. Love has everything and fear has no thing. It's not available unless we give it the meaning, unless we give it that definition. So we're erasing all of our definitions about negativity and unwanted, and we're focusing directly on the love and the connection and going in the direction that is perfect for us. And as we feel that inside vibrating, at the beat of your heart, you feel your body aligning with that truth. Just breathe in deeply, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Sute, haite. And as you ground this energy, these particles are now clicking into this magnetic self, and you feel it as parts of yourself aligns and locks into your truth, to your destiny, to be it at this event in September or to be here with us now. It's all perfect and all aligned, and we welcome you at every moment. And as you feel this energy of love from all of us, we share this love. We move deeper within ourselves and feel this energy energize our bodies, removing all pain, removing all efforts, removing everything that has anything to do with effort, and just allowing our true essence, love, and our power connected to source coming through. And you too will have that experience. Whatever it is that's right for you, to awaken you, to align yourself with your truth, with your utmost joy. So feel that, lock it in, and at this very moment, I will hand it over to Tim.
Thank you, Eric. So everyone here realize that there's only 2 timelines in general for everyone doing this meditation right now. There's one timeline of service where we are improving this reality field all together, and we learn cooperation, and we learn how to be friends, and we learn how to make this reality field work and harmonize for all of us. And there's a second timeline that is even more beautiful, because it is realizing that everything is already harmonious. Everything is already healed, and everything comes from a state of wonderful, beautiful unity of love, divine love. So realize that you with us are already on one of the 2 timelines, and no other timeline has any effect on you or us or anyone in our group at all. And it is about taking the decisions, and it's about taking the right steps and doing the right things in order to choose for the little details on those 2 timelines. And I want you to feel deep, deep, deep in your heart. And I want us all to ask the universe and our higher expressions and our own soul, asking our soul what the right timeline is for us. And maybe in this very moment, pictures are entering your mind. Maybe there will be pictures coming up in your dreams. Maybe we will receive more and more information in the upcoming days. But realize that we are asking the universe for more details and more information about what is right for our soul, what will give us the most healing, the most joy, the most love, and the best experience in this universe. Realize that the universe is full of love for ourselves, because we are undivided parts of the universe. Realize that the love that a mother can experience, the love that a father can experience, all of that is just a grain of salt in the infinite ocean of love that the universe has for us. It is only a representation of the divine love that the universe has, that is so overwhelming that it's completely impossible for us right now to even feel it in its completeness. But just be aware of this love and the many layers of this love that the universe has for us. And let's all ask together the universe for the highest expressions and what is right for us, right for our timelines, right for our love, right for our healing, right for making friends in this universe and with this universe. And we are opening ourselves for the answers, and we will receive them. And with this, I'm passing that towards Nocci.
Thank you, Tim and Eric. では、今ですね、皆さん、 皆さんの今、クラウンチャクラからクラウンチャクラに白い光の柱が入ってきています。皆さんのそれぞれのギャラクティックパートナーから皆さんに光が入ってきています。皆さんとつながりたいと今皆さんのクラウンチャクラに、そして手のひらにもその光が入ってきて皆さんとコンタクトしようとしています。ハート、今皆さんのハートチャクラに光を送ってアクティベートしていきます。皆さんのギャラクティックパートナーからのメッセージがしっかりと皆さんに入るように今この場でアクティベートしています。皆さんのギャラクティックパートナーからのメッセージは、あなたが最高に幸せなタイムラインをあなたが選ぶことができます。あなたが選ぶことができる。それを思い出してください。私たちがこれからあなたをその最高のタイムラインに連れて行く準備をしています。そして今必要なのはあなたがそれを受け入れること、そして信じることです。私たちと一緒にあなたの最高のタイムラインを選んで一緒に共同創造していきましょう。それが今皆さんのギャラクティックパートナーから来ているメッセージです。恐れ不安を手放してください。それは作られた幻想です。すべてうまくいっています。安心してください。今ピンク色とゴールドの光のシャワーが皆さんに降り注いでいます。そして不利益なエネルギーがどんどん浄化されていっています。皆さんのハートチャクラにもピンクとゴールドの光が今入っていっています。そして皆さんのハートチャクラが今大きく旋回して始めてエメラルドグリーンの光で大きくなっています。今皆さんは最高のタイムラインにジャンプする準備が進んできています。もうすでにできている方もいます。これから始まる方もいます。たくさんの方々がそれぞれの地点に立っています。あなたが選ぶことで、決めることで、そして行動することで、そこにジャンプすることができます。今日寝る前に、あなたが選んだ最高の パラレル、タイムラインをイメージして、ぜひ寝てください。私たちが夢の中であなたをガイドしていきます。では、皆さんゆっくりと目を開けてください。Please open your eyes. I finished the meditation now.
Okay, I think it's time for what we all got to do together, right? So everyone around the world, in Japan, let's say all shift happily now. And I think we should say all shift happily now, Shifuku, right? Because why not? We're here in the Japanese version with Eric and Nocci. Shifuku. Let's say all shift happily now, Shifuku. Let's say it in 3, in 2, in 1. All shift
happily now. Shifuku.
Cool.
That was so nice.
Thank
Shifuku. Yasuko, arigato gozaimasu, because that was so helpful that you translated everything.
ありがとう。Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Well, once again, we've had another session, another wonderful, exciting information from Tim. And hopefully we have some interested people. We already have a lot of people that are interested. We have but it's going to be a great event in September. And we're looking forward to everybody who's watching and all those people that are now watching and now watching and now watching, that you find that parallel universe and come and get grounded and check out Tim's videos on All Shift Happily Now, Nocci's videos on Nocci's Dream Come True, and what else is we Awaken Your Third Eye, and all the other 97 channels that she has. So everybody, thank you very much again. Much love to you all, and with great love and respect.
Just a
Nocci,
moment. I have
Tim.
Tim. 皆さん、ティムさんのね、All Shift Happily Now のチャンネルもぜひぜひ皆さんフォローしてください。こちらですね。英語で配信してますが、ジャパニーズサブタイトルも皆さんライブじゃなかったら見ることができます。ぜひフォローしてください。はい。そして、明日もですね、私、ライブをしますので、ぜひ皆さん明日の17時、5時から Tomorrow I have live streaming on 5 p.m. in Japan time. はい、しますので、ぜひいらしてください。明日からですね。で、ティムさん、Tim, do you have any news to tell?
On the 25th, if you do speak English, you can meet us for the English All Shift Happily Now. And every event that we do have and do make is here in allshifthappily.now.com. Other than that, please visit Eric, Nocci, and Tim in September in Tokyo and Kyoto, and maybe Disneyland.
On Tuesday.
On Tuesday. はい、ティムさんのですね、25日、毎月25日にティムさんのチャンネルでライブしてます。英語ですけれども、ぜひ皆さんね、はい、英語わかる方、言ってください。そして9月のイベント、ぜひぜひ皆さんですね、LINE 登録、公式 LINE 登録でですね、8月から情報を、はい、流しますので、ぜひ皆さんいらしてください。はい。ということで、Thank you very much.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます、everybody. Good night.
Okay.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.